What up? You can see today I took two amazing swing trade. Basically it's the one swing trade idea, and then I constantly took some scalp there. And let's talk about the trade that I took on the swing trade idea, and let me explain it why I took the trade. You can see that today I'm net $181, and yeah, I get back into profit, and then hopefully I can withdraw the payout and then have a nice additional income for myself, right? And right now I feel like I try to get a little bit more um how can I say it? Become more familiar with trading, right? Because I have been trading for I would say 3 years, pure struggling, experience a lot of ups and downs. And yeah, right now I'm trying to give prop firm a chance, and it also for myself is better psychologically because like I know it's not real money, but I can withdraw the money once I get the fund account, right? So I think it's better for my mentality as well. But long story short, let's talk about the trade I took on SPX, right? You can see that the whole picture is very simple. Uh, we we have a we have a very strong bear trend yesterday. You can see that, but at the time I wasn't in front of the chart. And then we can see that it formed a wedge bottom pattern. One, two, three, even four pushes down, right? And then we opened here, and then initially it was a breakout mode. It was a trading range, and then you can see that price breakout of the first bar, and then fail, breakdown of the first bar, and then fail. And then we can see that this part really interests me right here. We break below here, and what will confirm that bear will take control is if we see another bear bar close on the slow, closing like a breakout candle, right? But this is like a bought bear channel. 75% of the chance it will have a bull breakout, right? It should be treated as a bull flat instead, right? Because the chance of we have a bear breakout break below this but the channel will be only around 25%, right? And then we failed to break below the low of yesterday, and then we closed super nice this buy signal bar, and then I just buy above the bar. And then at my another position as I saw a double bottom. Basically, I put my stop below here and then tightening, managed to move up roughly around here, 1 to 2 risk reward ratio, not even 1 to 2 risk reward ratio is higher than that, right? I enter somewhere around here, put my stop here. I exit my trade somewhere around here. I would say 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. It's more than enough, right? This is my whole trade idea. That's it. Nothing special, right? Very simple. And then also here is the nested wedge as well. We can see that 1, 2, 3. And then we have a wedge bottom as well. 1, 2, 3, 4th. And then we have a high double bottom. And then we failed to break below yesterday. No. And then tightening the measure move up. Very nice, very clean, easy trade. I can, add more position here, put my stop there as well. And then you can see that I scalp along the way. You can see that. Let's talk about the scalp idea that I have, right? My whole idea is okay, I'm just using the I don't care size to trade small enough that I don't care so I can, have more flexibility to manage my risk. And also, I'm just using the lower lot on US 500. You can see that I took pretty nice scalp, right? Because scalp, obviously you will have a very high win rate, but when it loss, you will have a very bad risk reward ratio. But let's talk about the scalp that I took. You can see that I entered at the first entry as a nested wedge bottom, and then also a nested wedge on a bigger picture as well. You can see at another position here, and then you can see that I start to scalp after I see 1, 2, 3 bull bar close on a high, and there's a breakout mode, so probably gonna move at least a little bit up, and then I buy another there because I probably there's gonna bull buy below this bar. Okay, and $1 probably like as I don't know, like 10 point. Yeah. And then I just laugh and then just enter again, just laugh, 10 point, enter again, just laugh, enter again, enter again, laugh, enter again, laugh, I was just keep scalping it, right? You can see that measure move really accurate. Price stall out at the measure move target as well. So, that's the trade I took. And I also took one trade on gold, which is a break-even trade. It is what it is, right? It's a trading range, and then you can see that it's a trading range for me. And then I just very easy when I saw this bull bar, then I just buy above there, put my stop below here, and targeting the range high. I should not, I should leave it alone if I, in hindsight, right? But a little less because I probably should exit there because in the trading range you should buy low, sell high, and scalp, right? And then I just enter break even, and then price continue pushing up. You can see that will be a great profit, definitely, but it or less can't complain. And yeah, you can see, but I don't want to trade anymore. But you can see that also it's a pretty nice setup. Not gonna lie, bro. You can see that 50% pullback. Probably, close one pull bar. I think it would be a good buy setup if we close one bull bar, right? Probably gonna wait 3 minutes for that. And my fund a bit challenge. You can see that also take the same trade idea. And right now is phase one. I still need probably 200 something but to pass the challenge. I think if it close on its high, retesting 20 moving average, 50% pullback, I think it's a reasonable idea to take a long there. Not gonna lie. Wait for 2 minutes for that and see what happens. I gotta pause the video first. Okay. Just let it be. Right, only 2 minutes, so it's okay. But I want this robot close on the side is something that I want. I want it really form something like this and I can, take a small trade I think it makes sense, honestly. Yep, makes sense. I want this to close something like this and then took a buy. Yeah, you can see the importance of using stop order, right? Mm, if we can break below the high, I would say with a big bull trend, 50% pullback. I think makes sense, honestly. The risk reward makes sense as well. So why not give it a shot? If my trade got, execute. I'm only risking $36, which is fine. My target definitely will be the high right there. Why not, right? Why not take the trade? I'm gonna pause the video and then, resume it once, either I cancel my stop order or either, you know, just see, right? If I close something there like this, I'm probably gonna cancel my stop order and then, call it a day. But we'll see. You can see that I got into the tray and then, yeah, we'll see how it's go. And I think this tray makes sense, honestly. Uh, only risking very little, $36. And then hopefully can make some great profit, right? Mm, makes sense to me. Not risking much anyway. So, what the heck? This is my EMA, but I think this one is correct. 20 exponential. Anyways, we're retesting the EMA and then also 50% pullback of the strong bull trend. Nice signal bar, targeting the high. Nice reversal wall. Why not take the trade? Risking a little bit. Yeah, I think it makes sense. Yeah, gonna pause the video first and then gonna get back to you once whether I lose the trade or I win the trade rate. It's very easy trade, I would say. Definitely have a very high win rate, good risk reward ratio as well. So why not took the trade rate? So that's my whole idea. You're gonna pause the video first. What up? You can see that this trade did not go my way, but I'm still gonna stick to my stop loss and it's I think it's reasonable to take the loan and then risking $37 for almost $70, right? But right now I'm going to sleep and go to bed, so and yeah, it is what it is, right? I'm going to sleep and I'm not using a big risk anyway, right? So I think that's good, right? But anyway, I'm going to sleep and this is my recap for tonight.